All right, we're live. What's up, everybody? Happy Labor Day weekend. We're starting a little late. It's 12:40 a.m. at night, so we're about an hour late. Actually, what happened was I got a headache, just like poor Psyduck here. Oh, no. I was drawing for like, I want to say about 6 hours. Here we are. All right. This is going to say Psyduck, Psyduck, Psyduck. Live card shop. There we go. We're going to hit save on that. All right. Excuse me. All right. Look at these goofy ass Psyduck. Wow, all it takes is the slightest touch of the wire to disconnect us. What a terrible system. I got to come up with a new stream system. We have a new setup. Yeah, all I got to do is just brush the wire and it goes boink. All right, you got no internet. Or you got disconnected. Hey, look, Six. I drew Psyduck. Are you proud of me? He's so cute. Wow. I worked for all day long on these, basically. I'm at work and I want to cry. Aw. Rough through it, man. Think about the money. Money is really motivating for me. Did you know that? I don't know if it's motivating for everybody in the same way. So let's talk about what we got in front of us. This is the new drawing for TheCardconomist base set. This is my base set. I have like a little card set going, and this is card number 5. Card number 4 was the Chick-fil-A tour chick that was crossing the road. Remember that? So this is card number 5, and it's Psyduck. Yeah, I bet that make money. I'm working now as well. The middle one is my favorite. So what you're looking at here is an equation that is unsolvable. So it's an unsolvable math equation. That's also true here. This is also an unsolvable math equation, but it's more like a computer science question. And I originally was going to go with that one here, but I just thought, see, so originally that's what I was going to go with. So you get this extra drawing on the back. But I decided to go with this one because it just uses more fancy symbols, and I know people like the fancy symbols when it comes to math. But this one's also a really complicated one. So there are 2 unsolvable problems, and I went with like the little squiggly arrows out there. It's really meant to represent confusion or like madness or something like that. Same with the red ring going around it. I like that drawing. Good one. Yeah, I thought it turned out really surprisingly well. And he's for sale now. He's for sale on offer. You can place an offer on the card. And if he doesn't sell for a long time, I'll start to price him myself. And then at a certain, I'll probably keep discounting him over time. And if he doesn't sell, he's not for sale anymore. So that's how I'll do it with these. He's very cute, man. I'll just probably grind him up and throw him away if a drawing's bad, because it meant no one wanted it. I don't want to keep any drawings that were unpopular. But so this one was almost the final version, but he ends up being the draft. So the draft card here is really nice. They both feature the Psyduck name and HP 50. They both have the swirl and the signature here, but this one's the official drawing, and this one's like the secondary drawing. So they're both up for offer. I think they're really nice. I think this one's a bit more cartoonish, like he's looking at you. And then this one's more like he's looking up at the equation. So I think that one fits better, the style. Can't believe that Darkness Ablaze Zard was the chase card. Might be the best one yet. I think it's really funny looking. And then what about this guy? So this is for Jennifer Yap. So Jen drew me a Tyranitar back in the day. So I knew when I was drawing Psyduck, we were going to get one of these drawn for her. All right, there you go, Jen. Look at this. So here's a half-drawn one. I wonder what... I don't think I like the way I drew the chin here, and so I stopped. I was like, nah. Nice, bro. I just finished watching a sick movie called Piggy on Prime. So Jen gets this one, just for being Jen. But again, she drew me a Tyranitar, and I thought that was really cool back in the day. So I put that over there. Can you draw a Lopunny and incoming using Horn Drill? Oh, my God. And then there's a couple more things. We got these 3 guys. So these are just simple, really simple drawings, and they're $25 a piece. So they're not really too expensive or anything. But believe it or not, there's actually some expenses with drawing. So I bought these nice markers today. I actually went shopping for some art supplies. I ended up spending like $100. So yeah, it was like $100 for even more markers and a sketchbook where I could practice drawing, because you got to practice drawing somewhere, and a few other items. So I was testing out new drawing materials, and yeah, I spent like $100. So I got to sell these just to break even. So I'm hoping to sell them. Karis has been using up her materials too. So today for Saturday, we just sat down on the couch together, turned on YouTube, and just drew cards together. It's really fun. Karis is working on that Alakazam that the one guy commissioned for $120, and she is struggling with it. He's tough. Alakazam is a tough drawing. She had a nice one going with like Espeon and Alakazam together in the same image, but yeah, she's still practicing. It's really tough. And then I go for a cheaper, easier cartoon style, and I feel like it really works for me. So these are just $25 a piece if you just want a fun hand-drawn card with my signature on it. And I think that's really fair. You could actually pay another $25 to get it encapsulated, but you know, so you don't have to do that. You could just have this be in your folder for fun. And then over here we've got Jennifer Yap. She gets the free Psyduck. I'm going to put this over here. And then these guys will just be available for offers. So the way offer will work, you would just send me an email with the offer, or you can send me a Discord message with the offer. If I see an offer I like, I'll accept it. If I don't see any good offers, I'll place a price on this eventually. And if nobody accepts the price, then we'll just keep lowering it. So it's sort of like how a lot of art works. It's sort of auction style a little bit. It's whatever someone wants to pay for it. That's the idea. This guy almost looks like he's smiling. Look at that. It's almost like a little mouth, but that wasn't intentional. Same here. This almost looks like he's got a little mouth going. Yo, I'll pay you $25 to draw me like one of your French girls. Poor mister. Yeah. Again, I spent like $100 on drawing materials today. I'll show you the receipt. We went to Hobby Lobby. We were buying alcohol markers, they're called. We were buying charcoal pencils. We just wanted to try out all the different markers to see what they would do. Like, for example, this nice little question marks drawn with a certain marker that has a sort of, calligraphy effect. So, you know, we're just experimenting with different tools because we've never done any of this. And, yeah, it was expensive. Drawing, as it turns out, drawing equipment is not cheap. All right, but, you know, the good news is I won't have to do that 2 times in a row. I will not have to buy that twice, because those should last a little while. All right, let's start cleaning up here. How about you guys? Did you guys have a nice day? Boy, I feel so comfortable back on the horse here. 10 of the new... Oh, right, the Japanese Classic Collection got changed, didn't it? So this was selling last night. Oops. All right, people seem to like this change, where what was going on was we removed all the energy cards and all the trainers, and people seem to like that a lot. There we go. Can you draw me like they did in Titanic? I think I could at them. Meats are on fire. Can't be a bad day. It's Labor Day weekend. There we go. All right. The Psyduck looks so dumb. You know, it's sad. When I was drawing the Dusclops, there was actually a couple Dusclops draft cards, and I threw them away. Shouldn't have done that. All right, so you ready? So he said 10 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They stick. And 10. All right, good luck, Mr. Joseph Jones. There we go. You got Dunsparce. Yo, there he is, Charizard. Pinsir, Hitmonlee, Articuno, Chansey, Stantler, Rapidash, Raticate, and also a Venusaur. Wow, these are really fun when there's no trainers involved. They just cost a lot more. All right, so Mr. Joseph Jones with the J-O. Let's go find your bag, shall we? We were opening a ton of these last night. Joseph Jones. Put Put that in there. I suppose I need another classic collection box then. Oops. All right, so we have Edwin. Oh, NHCC, jump me in the Slowpoke and Umbreon breaks. Oh my god, I don't even remember the breaks. Okay, there's the Umbreon and the Rocket Slowbro. Nice, dude. Okay, you got it. Throw that away. Okay. A Slowpoke break? That's a Slowpoke. He's a 1 in 10 spots. One of the spots is a star spot. Here's the Rocket break. And here is, oops, here is the Pokeball. Here's Anthony Kalura. He says, I'll take 2 spots in the Jungle Sublist. Oh my god. Okay, he's got a really big order, guys. Here it is. So this is the new Jungle Sublist, and he wants 2 spots in here. All right, good. 2 spots in the Slowpoke. Oh my god, dude. When are you going to draw Lewd Misty? Could you even imagine? I'd feel bad selling it. I'd be like, this isn't right. There you go. Okay. I know Jen's going to be happy because she got one of these by default. Here we are. 2 spots in the Umbreon. Okay. Holy moly, he's moving fast. We were waiting for that Lewd Misty hand drawn. Oh my god. A 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's up to 8. Okay, 8. And this is probably up to like 5 or something like that at least. 3, 4, 5. Jesus. You guys are enjoying the breaks. And then he says 2 spots in the Neo Discovery. Here it is. Okay, 2 spots in the Neo Discovery. How many spots were left? You playing Wilds on PC or console? Probably console. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we got 8. Probably be smarter to play on PC. But I'm a little worried they're going to release PC later, like they did with the other ones. I think that's their way of selling the game twice. There we go. All right. I had a feeling you used to draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You know what? We're going to swap this over to a non-holo card. So it's nice and flat because the holographic card tends to bend, tends to warp, kind of gives itself away. There we go. Throw that away. All right, good. All right. So 1 spot left on the Neo, 1 spot left on the Umbreon, a couple spots left on the Slowpoke. Need a new classic collection. All right, cool, man. Here's Damian Holdings 40 Holo Shuffles. Really? I mean, I'll do it. It almost doesn't make sense because you're just buying slabs out of the box at that point. All right. He said, I want to try an experiment. Good luck. I hope you get a hot round and not a cold one. All right, because as you know, these are shuffled all the time. Oh, better grab enough to have 40. All right, good luck. 1, 2, 3. Now, he said 40, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Is that right? Yeah, that does not make sense. All right, you got it, man. Anything you want, baby. He thinks they're hot, basically. All right. What do we got in this pile? We've got Mankey. Oh, okay, you did well. You got the chase card. That was a good round in the end. That was lucky. Here's Black Kyurem. Black. Pika PSA 7. That's no good. Tyranitar. Rawr. You also keep all these holos, by the way. Here's Caterpie Tops and Cubo 9. All right, let's go get these. So you got the chase card. That was a good deal. Grab my box. Don't get me started on Mario Paint. The game babysat me for hours. Okay. So what do we got here? Cubo 9. That's going to be this guy right here. Okay, that's a Cubo 9. And then he says Caterpie Tops. Here's a Mankey. You got a Mankey, right? Number 61. All right, you got Rocket Mankey. Okay. Mankey is accounted for. Tyranitar. If I had to guess it, it's this one right here. He's actually pretty good. So you got Tyranitar. And that is this guy. All right, cool. Then you've got a Caterpie Black Kyurem and a Pikachu 10. Let's see. Here's that Caterpie Tops. He's done. Here's the Pikachu. He wasn't in there for very much. Black Kyurem, I think, is decent, though. Here we are, yeah. Black Kyurem is X-White Era Black Kyurem. Nice. And then the Pikachu Joker. Oh, yeah, this is a real solid card. Pikachu Joker. Says here he's a $90 card. There you go. All right. How do you feel like you did? I think it was a little rough, actually, overall. I mean, it's a good thing you grabbed that Pikachu. Here's the problem. There's cheap little cards like this Cubone. Look at this. So there's these cheap little cards like this, and then there's nice ones too, right? It's a mix, isn't it? It's a mix. I feel like a winner. So here are some, like, they're cheap, but they're like 9s, you know what I mean? And yeah, these end up going into the Holo Shuffles just because we got to have something going into the Holo Shuffle that's affordable. We can't be, every card going in the Holo Shuffle can't be a $100 card, and it's hard to find something in the $25 range that's also a PSA 10 or whatever, so a lot of the times they're going to be 9s. So we got a couple 9s here. And then we do got some 10s, though. We've got a Black and White Kyurem 10, a Tyranitar 10, and there's Poker 10 Pikachu. So you got some 10s as well. Overall, it's probably about $200 worth of cards if you added them all up. But, you know, if I were you, I would have just wanted these 3 and skipped this part. So that's an interesting thought about going real deep in the Holo Shuffles. I think the goal is to just snipe the Pikachu. Of course, you don't know where he is in the box. Damien Holdings. Damn it. That was a fun experiment. I've seen people do this before. They do it with the live customs sometimes, too. Thank you for your support, Damien. I really appreciate it, man. Holdings. Hey, Cheese is here. Cheese, ping the other Discord. Did I ping Discord? Did I not ping Discord? Oh, thanks, Tammy. I didn't even notice that I didn't ping it. Oh, I got pinged by somebody in my other server. What are they trying to tell me? I don't see where they pinged me. Isn't that annoying? Ugh. Back to this. Damien Holdings. Wow. So that was definitely fun to watch. Damien Holdings. Has anyone had the insertion fees on eBay? It's making me annoyed. Yeah. What eBay does, eBay allows you to post a certain number of listings for free. But then after they realize you kind of got the hang of it, they're like, all right, now you got to pay. And it's like, dude, that's my profit margin. Because not only do they do the insertion fee, but when your card sells, you have to pay them then too. You have to pay 13% on anything you sell. So in the end, after shipping, after taxes, after eBay insertion fee, and after eBay regular fee, eBay's kind of chiseled away all of your profits. All right, there we go. Wow, dude, that's wild, man. This card is available, but he's for offer. You got to offer me what you would like to pay for him. How do you get in on this, says CD Daryl. CD Daryl, it's impossible, man. It's impossible. The only thing you can do is sit back and watch. All right. But no, if we're being serious, it's the description of the live stream will show you what you need to do. Appreciate you being here, man. All right, so these two cards are offer. Okay, and then Damien Holdings, you got all these lovely holos, man. Joker Pikachu is sick, not gonna lie. That is actually pretty good. Yeah, if you pulled that out of the box for just $5, that would have been insanely good. Which kind of shows you what's possible, right? It shows you could do that. In theory, you could pull that Pikachu out of there for $5. That's what makes the Holo Shuffle so fun. Let's get that Charizard VMAX set up for giveaway, okay? It's supposed to say Carl. Let's get that set up. So let me hit refresh over here. What's the new chase? Yeah, we got a new chase to the box. I don't know. I don't have anything yet. All right, it's Carl, 2 capital letters with the space in between. Could be this Ivysaur. He's a $100 card. Could be this Eevee. He's a $99 card. Oops. Ivysaur is as good as any. Let's get Ivysaur in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. There it is, 20 cards. 20 is 100. Let's grab this leafy camel poncho and say, number 2, Ivysaur, chase card. Just like that, see? So you want to pull that card, right? And then over here, we'll say chase card on it. Okay, so $100 Ivysaur card. And this gives you an idea, again, about the nature of the Holo Shuffles. Like the most expensive card's $100. You know, it's just kind of a smaller slab box. Oops. Okay, and now he's in there. He's in the box. That's how that box works, by the way. Pretty straightforward, don't you think? We got our little Psyducks here, very cute. I'll set them over here so they're out of the way, and we can start rotating. Okay. I want a yellow Ivy one day. What's a yellow Ivy? There you go. Oh, man, that was a big order. Thank you once again, Damien Holding, for the huge order. Jeff Leon, 2 Fantasias. Oh, still going after that Fantasia, huh? Okay, Fantasia Bunko. Did you hear about what's happening in Colorado? I did. A Venezuelan gang took over a hotel complex in Colorado. It's kind of like, it's so weird because we're all so calm about it. It's like we were taken over by, I don't get it. Like, how does a gang from another country just come in and take over an apartment complex? That's national news right now. So everyone's talking about that one. Another thing everyone's talking about is Brazil canceling X. They want to make sure X can't operate in Brazil. So they've blocked Elon Musk's Twitter because Elon Musk's refused to apply with their sort of like, I guess, rules on censoring things that were deemed misinformation. And so Elon Musk was like, eat my shorts, right? So they locked up his bank accounts over there. I guess he's got some kind of operation in there. I don't know how it works, but then they also banned his Starlink, and then they banned Twitter. But then this is the crazy part, perhaps. On top of all that, they banned VPNs in Brazil, because what happened next was the people of Brazil said, well, we'll just use VPNs to get in. And the president made it so that if you use a VPN to access Twitter, he'll fine you $8,900 per day for using a VPN. Pretty wild. Pretty wild. That's what you got to do to make sure that people, I don't know, do what they're told, I guess. It's sort of like a battle over who gets control of the propaganda machines. It's a battle for control of the propaganda machines. That's what it's all about. All right, Jeff, you got a lot of stuff here. So I think what I'd like to do for you is I'm going to take your 2 bags and put you in a box. In a Jeff box. Let me guess, you haven't restocked since I got sniped. No, I haven't restocked yet. Which is all part of the game. Elon said, suck my balls. Yeah, he says something like, eat my shorts, right? So like Germany in the 40s, cool. Yeah, what was really scary was later, Kamala Harris came out in support of Brazil, which was really shocking. It was like, wow, that is not a strong position to be taking. There we go. Okay. I mean, even recently, Zuckerberg came out and said he wasn't happy with the censoring that the Biden administration forced, well, let's say, pushed him in Facebook to do during COVID. We are? All right. So, Jeff, is this your box? Yes, it is. Let's get these in. And come back over here. Ooh, very nice. What in the George Orwell? Yeah, it's such a bad look. Okay, Mr. David, 2 Japanese Azure lanes. You got it. I mean, I get it. I think misinformation is a real thing. Also, I think there are, like, you know, foreign adversaries who create fake accounts to push propaganda. Maybe the problem with that, though, is if they say something that really, really moves people, maybe at the bottom of it is a little bit of truth. You know what I'm saying? Let me go get some more boxes of this. I'll be back. I'm back. Ta-da! Ta-da! Can you open that Neo Discovery already? I gotta go to sleep. Yeah. All right. Very nice. Mm-hmm. Go this way. Where's Kamala's husband and kids? She is so private. That's an interesting thought. Yeah, I suppose they are pretty private. There you go. Aha. Maybe highlighting her family doesn't give her any kind of advantage. Wait, this is yours. Give her any kind of advantage at the polls. So there's no reason to include them. There we go. The media coverage. Throw that away. All right, Mr. David, you're going to get this card right here. And this one goes into the box. Now, he also wanted 5 OP8. Why the price drop on Top Series 1? That's the third box, and I felt it was just a little more sticky than the first two, but the front of the card still looks fantastic, so if you can pull the Charizard, it's going to look really good if you pull the Charizard. And I'll go, oh my god! I'll scream, it'll be super exciting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. All right. Ta-da! I have a feeling like the stock market's going to drop. I don't know why. I have like this gut feeling like the stock market's going to drop. Ooh. All right. Probably shouldn't go with your gut feelings. Snipping this. All right. And snipping this. All right. Ooh. Oh, meow, the kitty cat girl. Yo. All right, David, can I borrow your card? And then over here, we've got a holo and another holo, which is what we would expect. Very good. Did you see Warren Buffett selling a lot of stocks? Well, I know he sold out of Apple, but I didn't see him selling a lot of anything else. Here's a holo. Here's a holo. Oops. Here is a holo. And here is also a holo. And here is a holo as well. Celeste says meow, meow. Meow, meow. Toss this away, Mr. David. All right. Ho-ho! All right, David, let's find your bag. Thanks so much, man. Sold 845 million shares of Bank of America in the last 3 days. He was doing that earlier, too. I guess he doesn't want his Bank of America shares anymore. But he was also buying some stocks, too. He bought energy stocks. So it could just mean he's shifting what he thinks is going to do well. But yeah, it's creepy how much cash he's holding. $845 million. That's nothing, man. That's like $2 to me. He couldn't even afford one of my Charizards. Joseph Jones, one spot in the Umbreon and the Slowpoke. I think that ends the Umbreon break, everybody. Bank of America website is so bad. Joseph Jones. I finished all my ice cream. Okay. So Umbreon's done. Let's grab this and let's grab this. Lovely. Was there a star card in the Umbreon? I don't remember. Let's count this up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is up to 6. Slowpoke is up to 6. What's the next star card supposed to be anyways? This is done. What's the oldest card? The Mega Gengar is a little old. I think we should let the Mega Gengar just move on its own. This might be the oldest card at this point, is the booster pack. So let me go ahead and put a star on it. Okay, this is our new star card over here. It's the booster pack slab. That's going to start moving on its own when we finish these other breaks. Okay, one more time counting it. A 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, cool. And now let's go ahead and grab a link. Just sent CASHAPP for 2 Shrouded Fable. Nice, dude. You'll have to wait a minute because we got a couple things in line already. So there's going to be a little bit of a wait. Especially because these breaks are annoyingly long. Umbreon. Okay, Umbreon's done. That also means we got to pick a new break that replaces the Umbreon. All right, flip this around. Okay, cash out for 2 packs of Shrouded Fable, huh? Oops. Sexbrion. Yeah, he looks pretty good. All right, give me a number. Well, I should have more poker cards available. I mean, I basically sold out of the majority of them. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean graded poker cards. What I'm trying to say is I didn't send enough out to grade. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Uh-huh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, 79. What am I doing? 7, 8, and a 9. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, good. All right, give me a number. Oh my God, Mary. Aaron says 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There it goes. Now, good luck to whoever pulls the Umbreon. We got Matthew Bigos. Pulling Sarah Luge. NHCC. Pulling Knackle Stack. Anthony Kalura. Oh, you might be pulling an Umbreon, Mr. Anthony Kalura. Congratulations. That's Anthony Kalura. I think he got the one last night too, didn't he? Okay, we've got Jose E. Dominguez. Did you pull one last night? I can't remember. Matt Hansen. Joseph Jones. Yolan Tajampins. Kendo Palora. And Anthony Kalura. He had 2 spots in there. Okay, cool, man. Okay, this is everyone's holos. I'm going to set this to the side while we're still live. Okay. Whew. Ah, Poopy says Notorious Bigos. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty rough when you miss. You're more likely to miss, right? Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and a 9. There it goes. Throw that away. Anthony Kalura. That's yours. All right, beautiful. Okay. I guess now we're supposed to find something to replace the Umbreon, but you know nothing's going to replace the Umbreon, right? So that Slowpoke's getting pretty close. Just got back from Springfield MGM Casino. Here's an order from Jeff Leon. 1 Fantasia Bunko. Okay. Boy, if I get one more warning that I'm running out of space in my Gmail, I'm going to go crazy. Jeff Leon, good luck. Oops. Oh. Oh, konnichiwa indeed. Onisama. All right, lots of sexy girls in this pack, but no full art, Mr. Jeff. I think we create a new bag for you this time. Nope, you got a bag right here, I see. All right, the Jeff bag. Thank you, Jeff. Bryce Wolf says Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Spanish. Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Spanish. Rawr. Excuse me. That little guy's going rawr. Giraffe-a-rig. Lidba. Caterpie. Bill. Boom! For Alligator Rare. All right. There you have it. Bryce Wolf. Thank you, Mr. Bryce. I almost called you Bryce. Mr. Bryce. We want Korean cheerleader cards. There we go. think that's a thing, is it? Here's a poor little seal that nobody wants. You're ugly, seal, and you smell of elderberries. Blasty Boy, Expedition Mew, Omastar, Mega Gengar. Whoa, that Gengar's scaring me, bro. Joseph Jones for the Top Series 1. Oh, yes, I'm very excited. Wave 4, ultra rare Wave 4. I don't know how I got so lucky. These all came from the same seller. He must not have known what he had, because so few people understand these anyways. Dragon Beauties. What are you talking about, Dragon Beauties? All right. Giving them a little massage while I'm doing okay. Did you restock Classic? You were not even watching the stream, bro. You're just coming back. You got the Classics restocked yet? Bro, I was hosting the break. All right, we got Venusaur. Ooh, what's this going to be? Golduck. Oh, yeah, there we go. We got Golduck Holo. Nah, he's a little... I wish he was a little better. All right. Okay, Golduck Holo. We got... Somebody had too much free time with these cards. Venonat. All right, I don't know. That's pretty bad. I didn't like that. I'll set these over here. See if they all feel that way. These are definitely stickier than the last round. They are sticky. I can't charge you $100 for these. That doesn't feel right. I just wouldn't feel right selling these to you at that price. We are officially turning them into junk packs. They are going to be much cheaper now. So I think the correct price on these probably going to run around $60. So they're going all the way down to $60. It could still make for a really fun clip if we pull the Charizard. I'll still scream about it. But they are too sticky for me to charge $100. Oh, where the hell is the friggin... God, dude, our menu's too friggin' large, dude. There it is. All right, here it is. So instead of 100, these are coming down to 60, and they're going to have a warning called sticky. All right. Now, I'll take 16 of them. Yo! But hold on. I was going to adjust how much you were... So if you sent 400, you're supposed to get about 6.5 of them. You want me to go ahead and do that? Do you want me to open them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So maybe like these 6 right here. And there's number 7, I guess. You can have number 7 for free. Is that what you want? Put them in the freezer. I've seen it work. Nah, I don't think that will work on these here. I mean, I don't mind experimenting. You guys want to just experiment with it? That works. All right, let's see what we got. People say put it in the freezer. People say use a hairdryer on it. You know, they're definitely sticky. You should try it. Ooh, that one came out okay. Jesse James. You got a James. There's an abracadabra, dabra. Gonna reach out and grab ya. All right. Heat bad, cold good. There we go. Double Metapod. Joseph Jones, you want me to put this in the freezer and open it later in the stream? You want to experiment with me? Ow. I'm willing to do it if you are. The heat method works, says Troy. TCC, hire me because of DEI. Okay, sounds good, man. I dig it. So what we can do, Mr. Joseph, is we can put those cards in the freezer for about 30 minutes. And after 30 minutes are up, we can go retrieve them. They should be a bit colder at that point. And just see what happens. If it peels apart better, maybe that's how we'll do it from then on. Okay, I'll be back. How much store credit do I have? What's up, Cheese? You have an amazing $100. Thanks to all the donations to your birthday stuff. You also have that Torchic card now. So that Torchic PSA 10 Holland Phantoms card, okay? Now this is Joseph Jones's remaining packs of tops. We're going to freeze these, everybody, and just see what happens. Watch Lost Souls. My childhood became a lie. I'm feeling super blessed to get something this nice. My last car had so many problems, but I did sell it for $27.60. All right, I'll grab a classic collection while I'm out here too, by the way. My cat's looking pretty comfy. She's laying on that couch. All right. Look at that. So that's the classic collection, everybody. Let me just do this real fast. Classic collection doesn't take that long to restock if you only have to restock the holographic Pokemon and nothing else. So this should just take a minute, because we're not going to do all the Pokemon. Here's the classic card collection instruction kit. And 20 years from now, that'll be valuable. Okay. So, all we got to do is sleeve the Pokemons. Classic collection is now $9 to open, but you only get Pokemon. So it's really exciting for some reason because of that. Gyarados, Lapras, Farticuno, Drowsy, Smipno, Mr. Climb, Mew 3, Mouse House House House, Rat, Kangarooscon, and there we go. So that is the blue deck. Now the red deck. Mr. Cheese is climbing the wall again. Oh my god, Mary, what the hell? Okay, here's our lovely Charizard. Rawr, Charizard. Oh, I cut my finger earlier today when I was encapsulating, right? And a little bit of blood was coming out. And I was thinking to myself, what I need to do is I need to choose a particularly popular or a particularly special Pokemon, right? And I need to intentionally prick my finger and use a paintbrush to paint in the card with my own blood. And it'll be like some crazy blood card. What do you guys think of that? Would that be too much? Is that going too far? I think it's pretty cool, actually. Oh, did my music stop? Hold on. Painting with my own blood. Did you and Cheese ever get married and tongue kiss? That never happened. Yep. Tad far on that. I know it's a bit far, right? But it's like, that's the whole point, is it's kind of far. It's kind of cool. People go like, ew, that's weird. I was like, yeah, that is weird. Would that be against YouTube TOS? Oh, I didn't think of that. Is there a YouTube TOS for something like that? I mean, it's art. It is technically art. There we go. All right. I would keep that card. Okay, here we go. Okay, now Venusaur. There you go. All right. Is there a Pokemon related to, like, blood or something like that? They are. Like, is there a Pokemon where it makes sense to do that with that Pokemon? Maybe I'll only sell it in Discord or something. I don't know where I'd sell it. All right. I have to watch Mr. with no volume because my son is sleeping. I'd clone Mr. Succubusmon? I don't think that's a Pokemon. And there we have it. We are done restocking the Classic Collection. That was pretty fast, huh? It's really fast when you're only doing Pokemon. And then I don't know what to do with all these. Bunch of trainers, bunch of holos. They're just gonna be filler cards, I guess, till I can find out what to do with them. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me, man. Throw this away. Plastic going in the trash for no reason. Alright. Maybe they could be used, maybe one day they could be used in the Holo Shuffles or something. Alright, I don't even know where to put them right now. I'll put them here. Put them in my bag, says PDX. Alan says, when are you gonna give me a baby? Alright. Okay, where are we? Where are we? Let's go ahead and take care of our good friend, Mr. Carlton Darrell. 2 Shrouded Fables. Mr. Carlton Darrell. What's up, man? Alright, if I send 26, can I get 3 classics? I'm off by 1. We are. Are you saying you've only got $26 left in your account? That's such a bad idea. That is not a good idea. We are. Here we go. Ooh, you got some holos in pack number 1. Give away a $100 slab to chat. Here we go, some holos. I'll trade you the $100 store credit card for my little Torchic drawing. Here we are. Any slab? You want to do seal? We could do $100 slab, you say. What's $100 these days? Could do $100 of the bronze coins. Here's Skadoobity buns. Give away Cheese's mod slot to chat. That's 150. Is there anything that's just 100? Not a lot of slabs that are exactly 100. I mean, we got this Clefairy 10 and the Seal 10, so those are both options. What do you think? Here's a Venomoth. You want to do one of these? All right. That Raichu, he said, that Raichu. There was a Raichu? Watch Lost Souls, My Childhood Became a Lie. Pretty please. He says the Raichu. What Raichu? The Raichu is 750. So he's not even close. There are. Is it a different Raichu? I can't do this. I can't give away the $750 Raichu to Mr. Cheese. Carlton Darrell, let's get your bag. All right, grab this. Ta-da! Okay. Carlton Darrell. 9.24. All right, there goes Mr. Carlton. You got a bag now. I'm going to put you in the CA box. Might have something else worth about 100. I mean, I'm sure I got more slabs somewhere. What do we got here? No, those are not $100. Because we got these cute little Cardconomist drawings now. Those are $25 just for raw drawings. Those are like the leftover sketch cards, basically. Okay, here's Wigglytuff. That's a Wave 4 Wigglytuff. Check that out, guys. So now you appreciate it. Now you understand it. This Nidoking by himself is $100. Okay. Okay. Give it away, give it away, give it away now. Here we are. Cheese says yes to the Nidoking. You got it, Mr. Cheese. Now, there's only one problem here, Cheese. We've got a big giveaway, and it's the Carl giveaway. So how should we handle this? Should we pause that one while we work on this one? Or should we put this one in queue? We got two very good giveaways right now, guys. There we go. This guy rolls. All right. So how about that? 26 for 3. Off by 1 note. It's my last bit of money. I have nowhere. I have money elsewhere. I could probably do that. Not a big deal. All right. You're making me feel like I'm taking your last $26, so it's an odd feeling. Put Perez on there 3 times. Okay, you got it. Okay, so Cheese says Mr. Perez. 1, 2, 3. Arturo Perez. No, bro, I have money in a different account that I'm just not touching right now. Oh, very good. Okay. So I guess what we'll do is we'll put a pause on the Carl giveaway card. So this one's not done, okay, guys? We got these 4 people on it, but it's not done. They get to keep their spots, but we'll run the cheese break for now. And let me go set it up. All right, Mr. Cheese. So you want to be one of 20 people on the list here. Put me on there too? Oh my God, dude. Put me on my own giveaway. You're funny. It is, if that's what you want. So we'll say number 4 is cheese. All right, but I'm only going to do that one time because that's a little silly. There we go. I don't know if that could be allowed to place yourself onto your own giveaway. You can win the Nightbot and put yourself onto your own giveaway, but it seems kind of redundant if you put your slab up there and you put your name on your slab. Mary, come back. Here's Jeff Leon. He says one more. Fantasia Bunko. You got it. Fantasia Bunko. Mr. Jeff. All right, so that is a Pokemon Stadium Nidoking $100 card for free. How nice is that? Okay, what do we got? All right, no full arts. Darn, dude. You're going pretty deep in these. We are. Happy early birthday, idiot. There we go. Baka! All right, here we go. All right. Cool. We have a Mr. Aaron Roach order, and he is ordering these Pokemon Classics. Now, what I'm going to do is put this here, and then I'm going to put this here, and then I'm going to put this here, and then we're going to shift them all up. So I don't know where anything is, right? That's the whole idea. Oh. When the box is this small, it's too easy for me to like know where the Charizard had gone. So that's why we're doing this, because we got to do it. Otherwise, I'll know. Okay. I just don't like to know. What I was doing in the past, I just kind of put them in the middle, and then every now and then we'd just do a simple shuffle. There we go. And so I'd lose track of them. All right, you ready? So 3 of these. 1, 2, 3. There you have it. that in there. Put that in there. The classic collection pulls have changed. The way they work now is they're only Pokemon. No trainers, no energy cards. And there you have Magikarp, Onix, and Pinsir. Womp. I'm sorry, man. No Charizard. It's always worth a shot, I suppose, because you could have gotten crazy lucky. Okay. And now I am ready to sell those classics. Wow, kind of mid. Yeah, that was a mid round for sure. Mr. Anthony says, Evo Zard slab away. Oh, I got a little ping here. All right. So $60. Let's take care of that. Anthony Kalura. Where are you? Oh, there it is. Anthony Humane. Okay. Now you sent $60. So that should leave you with $850 remaining. Hey, look at that, man. You're making progress on that. All right, cool. By the way, I believe we have this David order right here. Round Dose, 2 Azure Lane, 5 OP8. Did we take care of that? I don't think we did, right? All right, here we are, Mr. David. I don't think I did this one. Here we go. Oh, Jen's here. Jen, I got to show you something. Jen, I went nuts tonight. I drew a bunch of Psyducks. I know you're a Psyduck fan. So I drew those. Those are just like sketch cards. But take a look at these. These are the good ones back here. All right. So these are on offer. And what they are is they're like Psyduck stuck on an impossible math question. These are unsolvable math questions. All right. And this is number 5 for the little base set. So that's the official card. But then also, we go over here. I got you one for free. So Jen, you get one of these for free. There you go, Jennifer Yap, because I know you like Psyduck. So there you go. You gave me a little Tyranitar, I gave you a little Psyduck. TCC, I didn't get my cut base set Packle. What? Did you really not get your cut pack? Is that true? There you go. Is that actually true? All right. It's so cute. So you got one for free. These are, I have to make some money on them. So these 2 are for sale. What we're doing is I'll just, if anyone wants them, I'll hear offers for them. And then, and you can just like email me that or something. I gotta open this. I also didn't get my Cool Kids Charizard. Oh, okay. So you had a Cool Kids card. Give me a second here, Cheese. Yeah, we want to fix that then. Sounds like you're not joking. So give me a second. Let me, Chris, Kyle. Sorry, I'm just doing this close to my body. It's easy. Here we go. Okay, there's your Charizard. Haha, yeah, you probably want that. Now, I'm assuming you weren't joking about the other thing, so where would that have gone? That's a bit of an odd one. I think it might actually be over here. Give me a second here, Cheese. Oh, is this it? It is. So what was going on, Cheese, is these were not stored like normal, these 2 items. So when you ordered shipping, I didn't know I needed to grab them, basically, because your stuff was over here a long time. So there you go, Mr. Cheese. All right, so these are ready to go out. Okay. Those are cool, mister. You like these? There we are. Okay. Okay, we're going to hit the print button. I need to send you something back. Yeah? Why are you telling me this, Cheese? Do you need a return label? Is that why you're telling me that? I got a slab on accident. You're telling me you got a slab that wasn't yours? Is that right? Whose slab was it? Good slab, Cheese? What slab? You got my attention now. What's this all about? Let me get you a return label. Okay. And we'll hit print. Wait. No. No, I did that right. It was mine, but I traded it back to you. Oh, thank you, Cheese. That was very fair of you. All right. There you go. Cheese. That is why I get scared to buy slabs back, because I know I'm stupid enough to leave it in people's bag. So what you're getting is a return label. All right. And we've got your Charizard and your base set Boosty. Snip this in half. And that's going to say, ship this label to him. So that Alexis doesn't get confused. Crystal Nidoking, 1,000 Aura. Give me 4 months. I'll send it back. Give me 4 months. Here we are. What does that mean? There we go. Crystal Nidoking 500. Wow. Well, I will have to owe you one for sending it back, for being honest. There we go. All right. How many people would return back that expensive slab? Some people would not. There we go. I think it's maybe easier to steal, although in the long run, I think it's bad for your mental health. Because you go, man. There we go. It's better to define yourself as somebody who would have sent it back than somebody who would have kept it. Because in the long run, it's like you're building your RPG character in a video game. I'm lazy. I'll send it back eventually. All right, let's snip it up. All right. There we go. All right. I'll have to remember that, man. Somebody sold me a slab back, and I didn't retrieve it fast enough. And then I must have forgotten that I'd purchased it. There we go. Here's a holo. Who cares about mental health? Give me $500. Here we are. All right. You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised. There we go. In the long run, the person who returns the card wins. Doesn't seem like it, but it's true. Here is a holo. Here is a holo. I'm no thief. I'll prove Trump wrong. You'll prove Trump. And there's a holo. Very nice. Jump! Cheese is a thief and a liar. There we go. All right. In the end, it's about defining yourself. That's what it's all about. Okay. Ooh, look at that. Very nice. So that's for our friend Mr. David. All right. All right. Next up, we've got to refresh. Harris would sell it. Mr. Selling feet pictures yet, or still no? Feet pictures cost extra. One Fantasia Bunko. Okay, one Fantasia Bunko. There it is. Actually, Freaky TCC, the card is mine now. Well, geez, you're going to have to return that card. Here we are. Ba-doop. And I wouldn't care if it was a $100 card. It's a $500 card. That's a lot of money. Look at this. Oh, very nice. Did I really buy it back from you? How did it work? I gave you like $500 store credit for it. Here we are. Oh, ho ho, very nice. I'm on you like Muslims in Sweden. Oh no, dude. All right. Konnichiwa. Okay, that's for Jeff Leon. Like Muslims in Sweden? What the fuck? What am I walking in on? I traded it for the base set pack. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I got to make some money on that because that base set pack would have sold. Yeah, I've got to be able to make some money on that. Mister is worried about his mental health. Cheese is joking since you don't remember. All right, so now we've got... That was pretty bad of me leaving it, huh? Mr. David, he says, there's got to be a hit in OP8, 5 more. That's right. All right. Let me slab it away. Would you actually like to? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 5 of these. I mean, if you want to slab it away, what you should do, Cheese, is you should take that $100 credit you got for your birthday, and you should apply that toward the slab. You could do that. That would be smart. People still appreciate the gesture. You've given away a lot of cards. And 2 Azure Lanes. Ba-doop. He says, yeah. Okay. I mean, we could do that if you'd like. So, Cheese, if you're going to slab it away, I'm going to give it to you at a lower price just because you were honest about it. So we'll take $100 off. And then what I honestly think you ought to do... Did we cancel this Rayquaza? I feel like we canceled this Rayquaza. Nidoking. All right. No, I'm taking these backsies. So, what was I going to say? You should take this and apply it toward it. I'd actually be more comfortable, personally. We did cancel Rayquaza. Okay, let me go cancel the Rayquaza. There we go. All right, nice. Yeah, I think that we got the Carl giveaway. I feel like we should apply. He says, no, don't do it. All right, I'll trust you on it, Cheese. There you go. Yeah, we got the Charizard break. It's not a big deal. I just feel like it would be better for you to focus it down with that birthday gift money. I sent you 100 right now. You got it. Whatever you want, man. There we go. Our mister is a good mister. Cheese is being a good cheese tonight. All right, Mr. David Velez. Good luck, David. What do we got? We got a holo. We got a... Oh, we got the moose. Wow, look at that moose, man. Cheese just wants to give you money. That's really nice. I'm an honest boy. You are, Cheese. We like you, Cheese. There you go. That's a good way to make friends. Whoa! Wow, look at that, man. Wow, that is a nice looking card. Double hit. You got the leader card and the alternative art. And then over here we've got a holo and another holo. Whew. I knew the hits were coming. Here's a holo and another holo. All right. Son, close your eyes. Now you just need to pull the signature out of that out of this Azure Lane. There we go. Ah, very good. Now, we will go ahead and put this into Mr. David's bag. I smell like cherry, and you know it. I'm uncomfortable. What am I listening to? Here's... Ta-da! Mr. Cheese! He says for the Nidoking. Aw, awesome, man. Alright, so Nidoking gonna crack down to 300. Thank you, Cheese. That's awesome, man. Okay. And actually, we have no orders in the queue now. We have an empty queue. What shall we do in the meantime? Probably price up some new cards. New break. So let's take a look at the breaks real fast. We got the Mega Break. We got the Rocket Break. That's very popular right now. We got the Diglett Break. It's this expensive Charizard. He's a big one. You know, I wouldn't mind it if all the breaks were just strictly $40. Let's see what 60 times 21 is divided by 40. Oh, it'd be 31 spots. Is that really worth it? Ooh, that'd be a long one, man. I just don't feel like people like to buy in at 60 is the problem. People go, 60, that's a lot. I was going to keep the Nidoking, but I can't. Man, that's good, Cheese. That's good. That's good of you. We are. All right, look at that. there are people in the world who would have just taken the money, and there's a certain aspect of our psychology that's like an animal that just wants to do it, you know. But the reason places are good to live is because people choose not to do that kind of stuff. So it's a real nice thing, Mr. Cheese. We are Slowpoke. That interesting. We all have moments like that where we can choose to have a good character, or maybe a less than good character. But you know, it's kind of tragic because I feel like it's in a deeper or beyond your own self kind of sense. You're basically giving into the concept of, you know, a lack of civility or a lack of order, and you just can't have a society if everyone was like you. If everyone was like the way that you were and wanted to keep the thing when the honest thing to do would be to return it. If everyone was like you when you kept it, you would live in a bad society. So yeah, it's weird. Society is really just a group of people who all agree to just do what should be done all the time, you know, and that's hard for people to do. Really interesting. It's one of those subjects I actually think a lot about in my free time. Being noble is a good thing. For this 16, I think for Azure, Cheese wants to get snipped by Mr. Cheese choosing his Paragon option. That's right, that's the Paragon option. So, yeah, I'm tempted to turn this guy into a $40 break. So 31 spot break. Let's do it. Let's do it. We're resetting this. All right. All the people in it will get a $20 credit. Okay. There's only 3 people in it, so that'll be easy to apply. So this is going to say $40. 1 in 31. So your odds in this break are pretty low. 1 in 31. But the buy-in is low. No more buying in. Oh, man, I hate it that it does that. I'm going to go get those Sharpie marker pens back, man. I like the Sharpie marker pens. Also, I kind of want a new... I want a new symbol up here. What should the new symbol be? Sort of representing a higher stakes break. Fire symbol. Let's see. I'm looking for like Pokemon related items. I think there's like potions, I suppose. Badges, maybe. Snorlax rare candy. Oh, I like rare candy. That's fun. Okay, hold on. Okay, rare candy it is. So, rare candy for a larger break. Okay. This pen, the ink on the pen doesn't dry fast enough. I'm not a very good artist. So, we're getting rid of the Diglett and replacing it with rare candy. So who's in here? Anthony Kalura and an NHCC. Okay, good. Throw this out. Okay. I guess what we could actually do is Anthony Kalura could have another spot if he wanted. Well, maybe he wants to do something else with this money, though. So the math is simply changed in a simple way. They're cheaper spots, but there's more of them. This guy is say 1, 2, 3. All right, so the Charizard no rarity symbol break is now the rare candy break, and it's a 1 in 31 break. 3 people are in there. Let's get them their store credit. NHCC and Anthony Kalura. $20. And Anthony Kalura. There we go. Cool. Next up, we got Mr. David. He wants a box of Azur Lane. Yo, dude. Did I bring a box in here? Oh my god, I think I gotta go grab a box. So, I did bring a box in here, but I pulled all the packs out. Y Schwartz, Azur Lane. Let me make sure the math is mathin'. So it's 8 by 16, right? So you overpaid. Yeah, you overpaid for the box of Azur Lane. Let me go grab that box. There's only 16 packs in the box. All right. I got a box of OP8 as well. Oh! From that perspective, it now makes sense. Let me stand up and get a box of those. Ugh. Okay, there we go. Box of Azur Lane, box of OP8. Okay. A real Mamma Mia situation, huh? Let's get it. We'll start with the OP8. All right, let's do it. Sleep. Okay, snipping this. Sleep. And snipping this. Sneep. Sneep. Got all the sneeps in. I'm too lazy to make spicy chicken sandwich right now. You heard it here first, folks. He's too lazy. Oh, okay. You start out with this girl. Konnichiwa. Okay. I think that's going to be the hit for the box if I had to guess. Poo Tarts. Ewy. Pop Tarts. Aren't those like super bad for you? They gotta be bad for you, man. Here's a hollow. Here's a hollow. Poo Tarts. I'm mad. Very good. Here's a hollow. And that's a hollow. That's a hollow. 2 more hollows. Dude, in America, drinking water is bad for you. Yeah. Depending also where you live. Yeah, that water starts to get a little spicy. The good tasting spicy water. Okay, here's a holo. Mm-hmm. 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 All right. And all right. I just learned how to make authentic takoyaki. Ugh. This way. I was like, damn. I was eating a lot of fruit on my diet, and someone told me fruits are bad for you because they gave sugar. Yeah, too much fruit. Yeah, if you're only eating fruit and you're eating tons of it. All right. Apparently, you're supposed to eat a lot of beans. Beans is apparently the answer, guys. Oops. Legumes. All right, Mr. David. One rainbow girl. One dark angel, I mean. Hey, now, what do we got in box number 2? Put those peppers in vinegar and make your own hot pepper sauce. You're supposed to eat beans, and you're supposed to eat walnuts, and you're not supposed to eat candy, and you're not supposed to drink soda pop. And you're not supposed to eat chicken wings every day. And I'm Mexican. I eat beans all the time. Okay, here we are. Apparently, they're good for you. Snipping this. You ever seen that millionaire guy or billionaire, whatever he is, and he's trying to live forever, and he's eating like the very best possible foods? Have you ever seen his diet? He eats like 92 pills a day of just like vitamins and stuff. 92 pills. Then he has like a bowl of vegetables with beans. You know? He has a blended glass of green stuff. I don't remember everything he eats. Let's see. None of it's appetizing. It's all gross as possible. The guy will not live to be over 100, quote me. Karis and I are theorizing that he's doing too many medical tests and that nobody knows what the cost of the medical tests are. You know, because they could, you know, if they use like technologies that maybe mess up your cells. But I guess that'd be hard to prove. I don't know. But yeah, it'd be funny if he like died in a car crash. I'm not rooting on him to lose or anything. I want him to succeed. Oh, I remember another thing. Olive oil. Excuse me. That dude would eat like a little cup of olive oil, and then he would eat like a bowl of broccoli and a bowl of cauliflower with beans. And that's his like food. You are? I didn't recognize any proteins, any like animal fats or anything. There's none of it. Not even fish. He didn't even have fish. But he had like 92 pills. Oh yeah, there you go, baby. Oh yeah. Picking up a ciggy. Zoom. She's got little horns. She's got a little crow on the left. Zoom, 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 zoom. She's looking all like, konnichiwa. All right, there you go. I don't know about his diet. His diet made me sad. I saw a girl get her blank slit in this movie. That looks painful. That one guy gave up smoking and bought a car with the money he saved and then died in a car accident. Oof. This is Nintendo Synthwave Beats Volume 1. Okay. Tossing that away. Scooby-Doo-Be-Be-Doo-Doo. Here's a holo. Oh. Oh. Okay. There's a holo. He got that golden signature too because these are Japanese packs. Oh, mama! Holy hoochie mamas. Wow, she's about to serve you up an ice-cold drink. All right, there we go. All right, that's why you open these, though, I guess, because there's hot girls in it. And now here is a holo. And, oops. I'm marking myself hungry again. You're marking yourself? It's weird. Okay. Oh, aha, hee hee, ha ha, hoo hoo. Oops. All right, very nice. Ooh. So you pulled some cool cards over here, man. David Velez. Someone say fish, just how I like it. You guys want me to eat some fish after this? For dinner? What do you guys want me to eat for dinner? You know what I had for lunch today? I had some ribs. I went out to eat today to a place called Wobbly Boots. It's a family-owned barbecue restaurant, and it's legitimately pretty good. I'm pretty picky when it comes to food. It's pretty good. Downside to Wobbly Boots, though, because it's always a catch, right? So the downside is that it's really expensive. But man, I think I officially ate the best ribs I've ever eaten today at Wobbly Boots. I've had Wobbly Boots ribs before, but they've never been this good. So this particular day, the cut of ribs was so good. It was meaty, it was thick. There you go. And yet, it was just like really good tasting. I don't know, it was like the sauce was right. It was juicy. It wasn't dry at all. Wasn't overcooked, wasn't undercooked, wasn't slimy. Yeah, it was crazy. I was like, why is this so good? It's like candy. All right, cool. What do we got over here? Thick and meaty. It was thick, it was meaty. Troy Malice wanted some. Here's Joseph Jones. 5 packs of Rick and Morty Season 2 and my frozen cards that are next to your Dino Nuggies. All right, here we go. We're getting those Dino Nuggie cards now, guys. All right, let the experiment begin. Oh, it's non-holo. I was getting excited there. No improvement. Ooh. As you can see, the same damage occurs. It's technically easier to peel them, right? But they are sticking the same. So the damage is done no matter what. But I'm having an easier time peeling them apart from each other. So, yeah, the damage is done. There's a Golbat. They're also warming pretty fast. Next, try the heat gun. Heat gun. I don't have a heat gun, though. All right. Yeah, they're not sticking as much, it's true, but it's not that they're coming out cleaner. They're coming out just as damaged as normal. but I don't have to use as much muscle to pull them apart. You got Nidoran, the other Nidoran. Nice, dude. Do you have a hairdryer? I mean, I think Karis has a hairdryer. I could probably go steal it. Like, you can see it warming up. There's a dent there. I didn't cause that dent. It was already there. I want you to know that, okay? Huh, it's like there's moisture on the cards. It's very fascinating. Put some Pop-Tarts in your freezer instead. I'm okay. No Pop-Tarts for this guy. Not a queen. Yeah, I won't lie. These are coming apart easier for me, but look, the stickiness is all the same on them. Do I have a heavy base set pack for opening? I mean, I do. You want to do $700 for it, maybe? There we go. TCC, look at my DM whenever. Oh, let me take a look. Ba-donk. Oh, there we go. Thanks, Cheese. Here we are. I'll respond to that more after the stream. It's Cheese being a good person, basically. All right, here we are. Ooh. Yeah, I really appreciate it, man. That's very nice of you. Still very sticky, as you can see, guys. What do you guys think? Yeah, you better. Hairdryer next, guys. I think this proves that while the freezer does make it easier to peel them, it doesn't necessarily save them from their stickiness. There you go. All right. Ooh. Beedrill. Friggin' tops. Freaking tops, bro. Freaking tops, bro. Wow, this is really sticky. Oops, oops. Microwave, says Joseph Jones. Do you want me to try to put him in a microwave? I'm asking seriously. Do you want me to put him in a microwave? That won't damage the microwave, will it? It's got metal in it, doesn't it? Steam them up. The foil will explode. Okay, that's what I figured. What do you think? You want to try the hairdryer? People keep saying the hairdryer works. Okay. Yeah, the freezer definitely made them easier to pull apart, but it did not save them from their own stickiness. Yes, hairdryer. Heat can affect the foil. Throw it in the lake. Throw it in the lake, they say. What do you think, Joseph? I vote the lake. Just upcharge everyone for the extra hassle. Hair dryer. All right, guys, it's been decided. We're running another experiment. Okay. So here we have a hair dryer. I'll unplug that in the meantime. I've never used this before. How does this even work? I think I like do this. Okay. Get this out of its foil. Let's keep it on the screen too so you guys can see it the whole time. Okay. So it's all cold from the freezer. Now, you may need to mute your TVs for a minute. Oh, that's hot. All right, quickly, I can see it's changed. Nope. Nope. No, that did not help. This is the foil. Neither heat nor cold changed the outcome of these cards. They were exactly the same. Warped? Yeah, actually, the heat was starting to warp the first card. So it was definitely warm. Definitely hot when we pulled it apart. But then when I actually started to peel it, it was just as stuck as before. I would actually argue the cold was better, just because it seemed to peel nice and light. Yep, still peeling in the bad way. Move this out of the way. You ready? Overnight in the freezer would work, I bet. Very hot. Okay, that is hot. Nope, doesn't change it. Anyone who says that the heat is the solution doesn't know what they're talking about. No way. That was so hot, you could see the card starting to warp and everything. So that is not a solution. There you have it, guys. I would argue that the cold was better. The cold, it was still just as sticky with the cold. The only difference is they easily peeled apart, and maybe that's a good sign, actually. Yeah, the cold seemed to make them peel apart easier. I needed less strength to pull them apart, but they were still coming out damaged. Get a steamer. Mister, you're doing it wrong. The hairdryer sound brings back bad memories. I hate it. All right, let me go put this back in my wife's bathroom. And, yeah, so I think that probably the freezer method, if you're really paranoia, if you got a lot of paranoia, freezer method's probably better. All right. Be right back. All right. Heat is better. Good test. Use a steam iron. Oh, Jesus. That was so loud, the music. Ooh, my table's warm. Weird. Okay. Huggy. Have you tried cooking the cards in a wok? Oh, I didn't think of that one. You are. Thank you for letting me test on your cards. There is a slight warp here. So the heat warps cards. Now we know. Now we know when you buy cards from Florida, your cards are going to come warped because Florida is muggy, hot, and humid. So if they ever sat out in the car, they warped. That's why the cards warp. If they sit out in a truck during shipping, they warp. But let's take a quick look. Yeah, I mean, I don't really see a great improvement to the stickiness as a result of the freezing. We can offer it if you guys want me to put cards in a freezer. When you buy Topps cards, you can instruct me to put them in the freezer for like 30 minutes before opening them, okay? So if you want me to do that, I will continue to do it. Again, what I did notice with the freezer method is when I went to peel them apart, they actually peeled better. But that doesn't mean that the damage wasn't there from the stickiness. It was still there 100%, but it didn't take as much effort to peel the cards apart, which is very interesting. Might make a difference. Even if we can't see it, might be making a small difference. Not sure. All right, so that was from our good friend, Joseph Jones. Thank you, Joseph Jones. I really appreciated that, man. That's a big order, too. Someone buy me something. Time-lapse freezer shot. Florida man sells warped cards. Mister gonna have a pack-away service and have to buy a new freezer. Well, you know, I mean, if you're opening up some of these really expensive Topps cards, like look at Topps, the movie 2000, that pack's like over $200, right? So if you're determined to reduce stickiness by all means, by every possible means, you might ask me to freeze it first so that it's extra cold. And yeah, I mean, that might actually have a slight improvement to how the card peels apart. There must be some physics to it. Number 2. Roll it, idiot. I've seen someone use a blow dryer and heating in between the cards came apart pretty well. There we go. I just used a blow dryer and heated the card up so much that it even started to bend. And it had just as much damage as the freezer method. There was neither method saved the card. So I'm gonna chalk it down as superstition. All right, let's go ahead and roll it. Roll it. Pokey Nostalgia Store. Okay, you got it. Oh my God, this is the longest name. There you go. And Gargoyle. The Rick and Morty cards. Yeah, let's go get those Rick and Mortys. I mean, what do we know when you freeze something, the molecules shrink, right? And when you heat something, they expand. They get further away from each other. How would that play a role, do you think? All right. Rick and Morty, Season 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm liking these orders, Mr. Joseph Jones. These might be my favorite orders. My pee-pee shrinks in the cold. Okay. So this is Rick and Morty Season 2. Ooh. I got a headache drawing those Psyducks. Isn't that funny? Snipping this. Use a massage gun to vibrate it apart. Well, the question isn't whether or not we can get the cards apart. We can get them apart. The question is, can we get them to not have damage? That's the bigger question. Can we open them in such a way that they have less damage on them for some reason? All right, good luck. Are you master of your domain? I am a master of my domain. Race War! Chromulon Invasion. Fart. Okay. You've got Holographic Aspiring Screenwriter. Oh, man. Oh, this is making me sad for Rick and Morty. They need to bring back the original voice actor, man. Roy, a life well lived. There you go. Are we talking emotional damage? Hello, the slow... Yes, it is, Miss Alicia. So, Miss Alicia, the slow... So, this is a $40 break now, first of all, the Charizard. And here is the Rocket Slowpoke. He's halfway done. He is a $40 break. All right. What are you going to do with that fart? Try alcohol mist bottle in between the cards, then let it evaporate. There you are. I mean, conceivably, there's some trick that will make it so that you can peel the cards apart and they won't be damaged. If anyone's... What the... Some bug in my face. God damn, dude. Silent but deadly. Oh no, dude. The fart. Okay, let's see. Ugh. There we go. Goodbye, Moon Man. Ew. The real Tammy. Uh-oh. And Planet Music. Get her cheese. Just blank on the cards. All right, there we go. Uh-huh. And... oh, very nice. Escape from the Teenyverse. Parasite Extermination. Oh. Look at that. Wow, dude. They're going to exterminate the parasites. All right. The Adventures of Steely. Miniverse. And Tiny Rick. All right. This is Rick and Morty Season 2 trading cards. Hawk 2 of the Tops cards. What do you guys think? Do you think freezing was a good idea? Freezing the cards? What if we could get the packs colder than freezing? There we go. Throw that over there. Emo Streak. What if we froze them and then heated them really quickly? Here's Jerry's Mythology. Ice-T. Yeah, he was in an episode. Resisting Arrest. Okay, it's kind of like a die cut card here. Wanted for a resisting arrest. Heating the cards was better. I was burning my fingers heating the cards, man. Now, I felt that heating the cards didn't really do anything. Truly, like it was still really sticky. Peace Among Worlds. At least with the freezing method, they seem to peel slightly easier. Heat cannot be better than cold for the cards. Here's this. What about a 24-hour freeze and open them in the next stream? I don't feel like it would be necessary to freeze for 24 hours. All you'd need to do is freeze them until they're at the temperature that they can reach. Okay, you got no code of ethics right here. He's the assassin, right? Ooh, yeah. And there you have it. Such an expensive thing to experiment on. Here's Racial Insensitivity, Summer, and Tinkles. All right, very good. All right. Very nice. Thanks for the big orders tonight, Mr. Joseph Jones. So nice to have you back, Mr. Joseph Jones. Put this here. Okay. Wow, this music's really kind of annoying. I'm listening to it. Freeze them in apple juice, then thaw them in the lake. Now, we don't have apple juice, but you think orange juice would work? All right, Joseph Jones. Jonathan David, the lead singer of Korn, was blanked by his babysitters, but his parents did not believe him. All right, that sucks. All right. Yeah, but was she hot? All right, regardless. That never happened, says Corn Rules. Yeah, that never happened, bro. Made up. Made up. There you go, Joseph. Got your own box now. You're all grown up. Babysitters in the 90s were weird. Open a pack and just let it sit out in room temperature for a day before peeling. What? What is he talking about? All right, here is Snorlax, cheap and affordable. Here's Drifloon. Here's Skirtle. Here's Gary Oak. And the Thought Wave Machine. So next up, we got Matthew Bigos. Hello, mister. 2 Star Wars Galaxy 1, 1 Final Fantasy Hidden Trials, 1 Final Fantasy Hidden Hope. Okay, one of these. 2 Star Wars Galaxies. Oh, we only had 1 Star Wars Galaxy. I'm going to have to go find another one. I'll be right back. All right, quit. to keep the Star Wars galaxies, huh? Alright, look out, kitty. Aha! Got it. Alright. That's what I thought. I got a lot of the Star Wars Galaxy. I bought so much of it. Back when people were opening these at like a box a day. That's right. We were selling these so fast, I had to buy multiple cases of it to keep up. Which was also surprising because I was like, what the hell? There's cases of this? And there was back then. Back then, you could find Star Wars Galaxy all over the place. Freezing's the best. Did old sport cards this way. It's the accepted way, but you need like Ziploc them first to prevent condensation. Oh, I see. All right, so because you don't want any moisture forming around the card somehow. It's an interesting thing. All right. Okay. I don't know how my wife would feel if we put all of our Topps cards in the freezer. She might get annoyed. Honey, I gotta do it. There you go. Okay, now just throw this box away. Alcohol mister between the cards and let them dry. Everyone's an expert. Everyone knows. This is from Matthew Bigos. Okay, Matthew, let's see what we got. Heating is the best. Falcon Punch. Mister, that's not Hidden Hope. Oh. Hidden Trials, Hidden Hope. If you'll give me a moment, I gotta go find Hidden Hope. Jesus. Kitty, you gotta get out of the way or something. I'm trying to find the Hidden Hope. I don't know where it's hiding. It's definitely hidden. Hidden Hope. Hidden Hope. Would I not just have some over here? That would be convenient, wouldn't it? Wouldn't that be like perfectly convenient if I just had some over here? That'd be really nice. Ah! Oh, that box is full. Hidden Hope. All right, I'll go back out there and search one more time. Oh, wait, could it be over here, perhaps? Over here? No, that'd be too easy. All right, it's not over here. Okay. All right. Dude, I'm gonna have to start telling my wife she is not allowed to clean. She cleans up the doorway. That's where the receiving is. You know, she loses my stuff. Yep. All right. I used to know exactly where these were. Here we are. There we go. She just doesn't like how messy it gets. There's too many boxes. Woman! So I'll put this right here, I suppose. Okay, would you say OP5 was the best OP set released? Yeah. So far. Certainly the one that had the most attention. Alright, snip this up. Oh yeah. Freezar done? No, it's actually not done. It's just that another person, Mr. Cheese, stepped in to also do a giveaway. So it's paused while the cheese giveaway is going off. Oh yeah. Okay, you got 2 sexy layers. Sorry about that long wait there, guys. Yeah, I couldn't find where the Hidden Hope went. I'd been storing it in the receiving area the whole time. My wife cleaned up the receiving area, and I was scared of that because I knew I wasn't going to be able to find anything afterwards, and that's exactly what happened. Yep. She's all like, "It's clean now," and I'm like, "Where's my stuff?" Haha. My brain like memorizes where it's seen everything. Lil T and Aiko. Hidden Hope was hiding. Ta-da! So what kind of Monster Hunter video you think I should work on next, guys? We got the weapon popularity video done. There we go. Matthew Bigos. Matthew with an M-A. Matthew. I ought to make a guide for Fatalis. It's now the receiving area. My doorway is basically the receiving area. Yolan to Jampins, international shipping for my bags and slabs. Information should be safe. Can you keep the total value under so-and-so? What we can do is we can split it up. So we can split up the shipping. But what I'm going to do for you, since shipping doesn't come in till Tuesday anyways, I'm going to write this down as 21 international shipping Yolan. So what I need to do is retrieve all your slabs, Mr. Yolan. And then I can find out how everything's weighing and get the perfect label made, okay? Sound good? All right, so Yolan shipping is now a thing. Brandon Warder, 1 into the jungle sublist. Here it is, Brandon Warder. For you, Yolan, anything. There it is, Brandon Warder. Oh. Alexander Ortley, 1 Waifu Shuffle, 10 Azure Lane. I don't know if I have a bag or need one. So you sent $65 for the waifus, huh? And that would mean you're ordering English Azure Lane. You got it. Alexander Ortley, English Azure Lane. Where my English Azure? 10 of these, huh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I have a PSA return somewhere. Oh, the PSA return. I know what you're talking about. I've seen it. Seen it sitting on a shelf. Oops. Oops. There we go. I see. All right. So we need 2 more. Go 2 of those. Okay, let's count this up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And he needs 2 Waifu Shuffles. We'll just send a chunk to the back. We'll grab a chunk here. We'll say 1, 2, 3. He needs 1 of these. Oh, yeah. There you go. TCG 10. Oh, I know what that is. The Marnie card, huh? The Marnie. All right, I got this card back from somebody in some kind of trade or purchase. All right, look at that. That's for Alexander Ortlieb. Ortlieb. Ortlieb Schmacka. Now, 10 of these. Steep. Scissors are so dull. They're like shears. Okay. Steep. How many booster packs do you think this one pair of scissors have snipped? Why is polio making a comeback? Are we speed running extinction? Damn it, polio! Marco! Polio! Come on, what we got here? Oh, there's that fly. So there's a fly in the room. What the fuck? Got a freaking fly, dude. Oh, flies are the worst, man. Can't wait for winter to come. I can't wait for the freezing weather and all the bugs die. Oh, there's some good times when all the bugs die. That's a great feeling. Okay, we got a holo here. It's flying around my freaking face, dude. They always do this. There's nothing. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna start leaving a plate of. I'm gonna start having a plate of fruit in the freaking room. If there's a fly, so I can put the fruit to the side, and they'll leave my face alone. They always eventually find my face, probably because of my breath, right? Because I'm talking. I'm probably the best smelling thing in the room, and then they want to land on my face. I have like a fan on my face or something. All right, we got holographic girl. Well, this is a rough 10 rounds, man. We gotta get a full art in here. Oh man, still not a full art. Gotta be a full art in one of these. Ah, there it is. Oh, okay, not bad. Okay, juicy water lady. Okay, and then here's a holo and a holo. Diabetes breath. You're breathing sugar vapor. I've got the diabetes breath. We are? No. We actually did a blood test on me. I definitely do not have diabetes. And I'm sure the bug can just smell that my breath smells like whatever I was eating last. There we go. All right. Yet, says Baseball Mitts. Hey! There you go. And I don't think people in my family have diabetes. I never heard that my parents or anyone got it. There we go. Although both of my grandparents on my mom's side died of cancer in their 60s. Ugh. It was like blood cancer and bone cancer. Yikes. But then both of my grandparents on my dad's side, they're still alive. They're like in their mid to late 80s. Crazy. Hope I got their genes. All right, Alexander. No, not in here. How about over here? Ugh, that's a really hard to reach box. He didn't say new bag, right? Oh, he said, I don't know if I have a bag or if I need one. Okay, so we're just finished checking here. Okay, you need one. Now you know. Let's grab that bag. Smells like bananas in here. 200 packs a day for 5 years is 365,000 packs. That's definitely not 1 million packs then. Okay. And there we have it. Thank you very much, Mr. Alexander. Azur Lane getting open tonight. Grill cards continue to be a stronghold. People really like to open them. I'm bidding against you on a PSA 10 Greenback Zard. The Poker Charizard? Oh, it's a good thing you mentioned that. You should get with me and we should agree on a top price because I was watching that. I had not bid on it, but I was watching it. Here we are. And here is a Magneton. Jump over here. Joseph Jones, 2 packs of the Nintendo 2 game packs. Ah, yes. All right. grab this. Very nice. All right. So, aha. These are very special. I want to, if you pull the right card out of here, it's a clip. We're looking for the Mario cover art card. I believe it's the chase card. Ooh. Yeah, I know what poker card you're talking about. I was actually watching that one. So you're not just pulling my leg, you actually want that card? There you are. Oh, wow. Look at these cards. Very strange. From like an actual TV show. Mario dodging. Double Dragon. That's pretty cool. And Double Dragon. All right. There we go. Here's this. Haha. All right. Here's this. Ho-ho. It's not a card that I have to have. I actually have a lot of them. There we go. But I have an interest in making sure the price never falls too low, right? So does that make sense? So if the price went too low, I'd have to make sure it doesn't do that. Packet number 2. So packet number 1, you did not pull that special Mario. But how about here? Ba-boom! You will be my hero, question mark? Darn. All right, you got Peach. I'm watching it, but I have one. Oh. Yeah, so basically what I'll end up doing is I'll end up tossing out a low bid to make sure it doesn't fall too low. Here we are. Ooh. And the low bid will probably be beaten by the regular bidders. There we go. And, boy, that almost looks like Gengar, doesn't it? Look at that. All right, you didn't pull the chase card. Darn, man. These are very special, though. Such a rare item to open. This is Nintendo Topps Game Packs Series 2. Extremely rare. I think we just turn this into a clip anyways because it's so unusual to open these. So we'll have Mr. Mike's side clip this because it's super cool. There we go. So you keep the wax packs, of course. I would probably get these graded even if they don't grade 10. Maybe you just get them graded A for authentic, okay? Will you be my hero? No, you need to be a strong feminist hero on your own. There's Zelda. Here's this guy shooting at Mario. Double Dragon. Dude, I wish Double Dragon was not in the set. Double Dragon's annoying. I think I have a few packs of them. I never opened them. No mommy. All right, there we go. Joseph Jones. Let's grab this. All right, Mr. Joseph. After you sold me the 3 starter aces, I went and bought the Mewtwo ace to complete the 4 aces, and I also picked up a Bizarre 10, like back in April. There we are. I got a couple of those Charizards, right? So for me, it's kind of important that they never sell too cheap. And that's how a market works, by the way, guys. But so, you know, I pay attention to stuff like that just to make sure. That is the name of the game. And then one day, the market goes, well, that's the price of it. And I go, yeah, that's right. All right, very nice. Who summoned the filth? What? Carnivine Altart would be fire. If I left the card market, like if I walked away from it, didn't buy another single card, and dumped all my Charizards, Charizard prices for the poker set would fall for sure. Because it's like increased supply, and then there's one person creating a lot of demand, and he's not in the game anymore. That'd be bad. We are? All right. Let's see. So we will click on this. We have Mr. David. 10 more packs of the OP8. You got it, Mr. David. Yeah, I feel better knowing where most of the others are with you. Not most, but some of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we are. Yeah, not most. There's a you know, I got a good little chunk of them. Maybe I have like 1/7 of the market or 1/6 of it. There we are. All right. It's a fun thing. I actually just think the Poker Charizard looks nice. There we are. All right. Sneeping this. Okay. And sneeping this. Very good. I've been working on, should I tell you? I've been working on something other than the poker cards. I just haven't shown anybody. All right, toss this over here. I just sent a round of them off to PSA. It's not the Karuta cards, although the Karuta cards have been kind of interesting. There's a couple nice looking Karuta cards. I think the Karuta cards are a little too obscure, but I've been working on something else that's pretty fun. All right. The poker cards the price on them is pushed near the top, I feel. So I feel like they're at like, like when you're buying into a stock like NVIDIA or something. It's like it's already reached that point where it's pushed up pretty high. And so it's sort of like just maintenance now in my mind. Like, so you maintain a price pattern on the card, and you don't really, I mean, I guess you could just continuously buy 100% of that market up. The problem with that is you basically get diminishing returns if you do that with your money. I know because I've tried it with several card sets. So if I keep pushing the poker cards all by myself, it's like, there has to be natural demand for that card set, and you can't be the cause of the demand. It just doesn't work entirely like that. But so, I've deflected into different directions with the card hobby, and here we are. There's been there's been two particular things I've been gobbling up quietly. All right, David Velez. Here we are, not vending series. I actually have seen vending series over and over and over again, and I've kind of stayed away from it because, well, I did send some vending series off to grade, to be honest, though, but not very much. But the vending series is always been decent. But the problem is those vending series cards, for whatever reason, they never get to like that really high price. You get like Uyama, Pikachu, and maybe like a few other like Mewtwo, but they just overall don't do that well. People don't appreciate them. That's the problem. But it's like, it is what it is. You can't force people to love something. You know what I mean? So yeah, Uyama, Pikachu, he's kind of cool. I think I sent one of those off to grade, in fact. All right. Weird. What's next? We got an order. We're closing this out, and we're clicking on this. Alexander Ortlieb, let's do 5 more of the Azure and a live custom. Thank you, Alexander. Okay. Farigarath. Damn. The Uno card, mister. I loved used Mary's panties. I bet it's used panties from vending machines that you're grading. Please don't be the Uno cards. Now, I've seen the Uno Charizards, and I think they look terrible. So the problem with the Uno Charizards is they break a rule where you're not allowed to be ugly. No uglies. They break that rule. Let's see. I've seen them, though. I had to, was it Yolan? I think it was like Yolan to Jampin actually sent us a free box of them. I don't know who it was. All right, that sounded like a nervous smile. I'm ugly and proud. There we go. Pokemon card collectors are allowed to be ugly. Pokemon cards are not allowed to be ugly. They have to be pretty. Like my Psyduck. Oh, man. If you guys have ever wanted a signature card, I got some signature Psyducks here. He's got a little teardrop on the side. That's what it is. And they're just badly drawn. Oh. So these are $25 cards. I think they'll sell one day. All right, ready? Fund my expensive lifestyle. All right, let's see. Ooh, Holo. It was me. It was while you were moving. Oh, yeah. That was a little while ago. Appreciate it, by the way. Yeah, he gave out some Uno cards. I looked at them, and I thought about adding them to the menu right then and there. But it's like, overall, I just felt like they didn't have... There was like a lack of something special to them. And so I said, okay, we don't need them necessarily. The Karuta cards are a bit more fascinating because the Karuta cards are actually vintage. So we got... Oh, I was supposed to change the price of the Karuta cards. Karuta cards, as it turns out, they're a lot more expensive than I thought. Karuta cards are going from probably like 7. Are they 7? They're going from $7 to $12. I was doing some research today. Karuta cards are $12 per each at this point. All right, there we go. They're matching the Carddass cards in price. And konnichiwa. All right. Forgot about that. Alexander Ortlieb. Ooh. All right. But yeah, it's always my job to send my money in a couple directions. And I was more recently doing an analysis of things and saying, okay, we're going this way. Next up, we have Mr. David. He wants 15 of the OP8s. David. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got 8 here. We gotta go get more. All right, cool, man. OP8 moving because of me. LMAO, says Velez. You're not wrong. You are not wrong. Although they are on sale for $3 a pack, and I think that helps because that's a pretty decent price on them. Mr. Tell Cheese to throw it away. Throw it away, throw it away, throw it away now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There you go. All right. What am I thinking about? Oh, let's do a round on this cheese giveaway slab. We got Michael Bethel going on. Damien Holdings. There it is. It is a fruit fly. That's exactly what it was. It was a fruit fly. Nasty effing fruit fly, dude. God, it's disgusting. How did a fruit fly get into my card room? I'm gonna set up little fruit fly traps all over the bedroom. Powers. Number 10. Notorious Bigos. Okay, cool. Boop. Let's start sneeping. Stop eating all them sardines. All right, I guess I'll swap over to crab legs. Now, I went out to eat and had some ribs. I'm going to be eating some ramen tonight. $2 ramen. Need to eat cheap for a little while. Potato and eggs, that's a cheap meal. All right. I ordered more Azure Lane. This time I'd like a signature. I forgot to ask last time. I make it New Jersey. It's a big one. All right, I'm going to make it New Jersey. All right, back to it. Whose order is this? This is David's. 15 OP8, David. All right. Oops. Think about how much bigger we are than a fruit fly. It's crazy. Imagine if there was an animal that much bigger than us. Maybe there is, like a humpback whale. Oh, there you go. Here's a holo. There we go. Wow, Bazooka Man. Cool. Okay, here's a holo. Here's a holo. And there's a holo. What? Raw men. That's right. Raw, unfiltered men. Megalodon. Mr. Tell Cheese, he is gay. Cheese might be gay. Here we go. Let's grab this. All right. There we go. All right. There we go. Aha. 15 OP8s. David Velez. He's going to be over here. Woo. Do-do-do. Scooby Bones. Scooby Bones. Scooby Bones. Cool. Poliwag for 60 bucks. Charizard for 43 bucks. Onyx for 490 bucks. Cheap. Nidoking for 300 bucks. Pop 1 and Delibird. Ready for the Delibird break. Who's ready for the Delibird break? Anybody? I'm ready for the Delibird break. Are you ready for the Delibird break? Next up, Alexander Ortlieb. Okay, hits are low. Let's run 11 more. English Azure Lane. You got it. 11 more. 11 of these. 11 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We got 9. That's Japanese. Oops. Azure Lane never stops selling, man. If there's one thing that's for sure, you guys love Breston. Holy, man. Give me boobies, give me boobies, give me boobies. You got them, man. Whatever you want. Boobies for days. Okay. You guys know there's one spot left in the Neo Discovery, right? I've been waiting for that to go off all night. Neo Discovery has a single spot left. What? I didn't know that. Why didn't no one tell me that? All right, are you ready? Oh. Konnichiwa. Look at that floating ghosty. Even the floating ghosty looks like it's just a gigantic sperm, right? That's not just me, right? Like, why'd they have to go with that coloration and shape and all that? Doesn't look right. All right, here's a holo. Just like Nike. That's right. Don't forget we got the Nike packs. Yo! You got Black Prince. She black. Wow. Doesn't really make me think of a prince, though, to be honest. Okay, makes me think of a flut. Here's a holo and another holo. Mister's mind is dirty. Dude, I'm 35 years old. I don't know, man. What do you expect? What do you expect? I've seen it all. Here's a holo. All right, I've been around too long. Yo, what's this? Konnichiwa. Oh my God. I'm not dirty, I'm wise. Let's see, we've got a holo. Welcome to the world of fan service. Dude, I don't want to fucking fly on me, dude. Nasty. It landed on me and then it took off again. Dead. I killed it. Wow. I need a napkin. Stupid effing fly, dude. Now I got a dirty ass table. His killer instincts activated. Pretty much. Alright. I'm gonna go clean this. You're as good as fly food. It will like land on my arm. It's so disgusting, dude. All right. Gross, man. Nasty ass bug guts on my card table. Alexander Ortlieb. Why some bugs gotta be so much nastier than other bugs? I would rather there be a spider running across the table. Oops. We had that. We had a little spider. That doesn't bother me. I don't care about the spiders. Flies. I think I hate flies more than cockroaches. Okay, next up we got Mr. David. He says, for the last round, 10 OP8s. You got it. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All the girls are named after Navy ships. That's my favorite game now. All right. I leave spiders alone. They kill scorpions and other pests. For real, man. There we go. All right. Apparently wasps, even though we don't like them, apparently they kill a lot of pest bugs too, man. Because they got to eat. Did you guys know that? And dragonflies. Dragonflies eat mosquitoes. Oh. All right. I keep the spiders around to kill the scorpions. We had scorpions at the other lake house. And it was really shocking because it's so rare to see scorpions in Missouri. But apparently we get scorpions out here. All right. Here's a holo. And a holo. And another holo. And this is a holo as well. And yes, this too is a holo. This happens to be a holographic. And this is a holographic. Tonight has been Azure Lane and OP8. Holy moly, man. What's the time? What's the time where you live? 3:09 a.m. Oh, you're in Sweden. Okay, very cool, man. Yeah, it's 3:09 where I live. There you go. Ta-da! David Velez. Mr. David. Ta-da! You did it, David! Poo-poo, says Ryan. Hey, if I wanted to hear language like that, I would have stayed in the Poo-poo Hut Weenie Juniors. There we go. Oh, it's already 3:10. It's because I started late. Hey, Cheese, you actually got into the break. Look at that, Cheese. Millie away. Millie away. Alicia Brown. Velez. Cody Hodges. Chu. Inska. Inska. Puzzles are hard. Number 19 is PDX. Cheese, who should I give the last spot away to? I should give it away to somebody who you think deserves a chance to have a free $100 card. We got a free spot, spot number 20. What do you think, Cheese? You tell me who you think. Like, for example, Mike Sai, he's a real hard worker, right? So that's an example, but you don't have to go with Mike Sai. You go with anyone. All right. Pick yourself again. Tammy. Cheese is an Indian giver. Give it to Mary. All right, Mary it is. Number 20, Mary. Okay, so this is ready to go off now. So basically, we're just waiting to roll the dice, and that's it. Now, it's 3:11 a.m. in the morning. We've been streaming for just 2.5 hours. What would you guys like to do with some free time? We're all caught up. We got the Classic Collection reset. Karuta Pokemon could use a new round of cards put in there. Let me go see if I can find a box of Karuta. Give me a second. So we got a little time to kill, huh? Woo! Mr. Find me a Typhlosion. You know, I don't think I have any left. Throw this away. Look, this explains how to play. We could use our cell phone to translate it. Look at this guy. He wrapped it up in tissue paper. That's so funny. He didn't wrap up the other ones in tissue paper. It's almost like he knows those are the good ones. I think these boxes are worth saving. I don't feel like they're worth saving. I don't know who buys that kind of stuff. Okay. First of all, let's see if any of these are any good. Oh, some Ash Start cards, huh? Start. Go. Okay, so those are all right. Band-Aids and tissue story of my life. We have no orders in the queue if you guys want to place an order. What do you guys think? Do you think this is good enough to be a pull card out of the box? Or do you think these are too ugly? Ugly. No! Uglies! 9 days until I have the court to see my daughter. It's going to be a long 9 days. You got it, man. There you go. All right. There you go. In the meantime, yeah, hit the gym. So you can go lady slay. Here's Blastoise. Wow, looking nice. So these are vintage Karuta cards. They are $12 random pull box. Here's a Barak. Vulpix. Wow, that looks so nice. Okay, we got Gyarados. Electabuzz. Does PSA grade these? CGC does grade them. I don't know if I've seen PSA grading them, but I've seen PSA grade virtually everything. So if they don't grade them yet, they'll grade them like really soon. Wow, that's a nice quality Pikachu Ash going in. Here's a Misty going in. That's a Charizard. All right, so these are $12 a pull now, based on my research on vintage Karutas. And it'll be randomly pulled for you out of a box that already has a Charizard in it. So you get multiple Charizards to pull. Okay, there's Team Rocket. Very good. Kick him in the nuts. They are releasing a special edition of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre game that comes with some trading cards. Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah. That sounds hot, man. All right, so this is a restock on those Karuta cards. Here's Mew, because the box was feeling a little empty. Here's Charmander. So this set of cards is starting to get real expensive. Shelder. I want the Leatherface Altart. Yeah. Clefairy. Meowth. Squirtle. Poliwhirl. Fat Pikachu. Graveler. Dragonite. Rawr. Here's Wigglytuff. I am look for the Leatherface. Go. Start. Goal. Here is Pidgey. Jinx doing blackface. Come on, Jinx. Pidgey. Mewtwo, Ditto, and Golduck, and a really nice looking Snorlax. Look at that. All right, that's Pokemon Karuta. Okay. Put that away. All right. Kind of put those more toward the middle. Very nice. Let's see if we got any new orders now. So we just did a restock on the Carddass. And we do have a big order. What's this big order? So here's an order from Joseph Jones. And he says 10 Carddass, 2 more than Nintendo Series 2. I have a box. You got it. That's a big order. Tonight's episode brought to you by Joseph Jones. All right. Wait a second here. 1, 2. I'm kind of sorting these a little bit. All right. Wanted to make sure we saved a couple of the Aaron package, the Samus packages, but also I wanted to get you the 2 artworks you didn't have. So here we are. So now you got all the artworks, right? Yeah, Peach, Zelda, and then 10 Karutas. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lovely. 10 Karutas. We got Tauros. That's vintage. Vintage Ditto. Vintage Vulpix. Tepig. Yamask. Vintage Muck. Vintage Munchlax. Vintage Metalax. Are any of these not vintage? I think we have like 1 set in there that wasn't vintage. Yeah, these are like all vintage basically. Nice, dude. All right. That's pretty cool. Cool, man. Okay. Let's open these up. So you needed that peach artwork. Oh. Oh. There we go. There we go. Oh, man, these are crazy looking. Look at this. That's the double dragon, right? That's wild, man. What a weird card. Here is Link in the desert fighting the furious hornets. Adventure of Link. Super Mario fighting Gengar. Looks like Gengar, doesn't it? And this double dragon card. Darn, man, we're not seeing the Chase Mario card still. I wonder how hard that card is to pull. Okay, and the next pack. Let's see what's in here. All right. So for those of you who didn't notice, the Wave 4 top packs are now $60 a pack. Wow, look at that. That is so cool, man. So that is a Metroid card we don't get in the other Nintendo Top Series set. If you could get that to grade 10, that would be such a bizarre card to own because it's like a Topps era, a Topps vintage Samus Metroid card. So wild, right? And that is what these packs offer, are cards that, you know, you can't get anywhere else. Look at this. Wow, dude. That's why you open these packs right here. Look at how nice this one looks too. It's a really good looking one. Wow. So cool. Man, so I'll tell Mike's side to take a look at this too. Let's see. Mike's side. Let's grab this. Do I have another fly in here? Are there 2 flies in here? There you go. Whew, gotta leave him a whole note. Interested in trading that Marnie 10 for Azur Lane. I don't remember the value on the Marnie 10. There we are. All right, give me a second here. Okay. Who's asking? NSK8A. What's your buyer name, if you don't mind me asking? Okay, put this over here. Okay, Joseph Jones. I can use my power to be seen. Pop this in here. Alexander Ortley. Mr. Alexander. I guess what you can do is you can contact me on Discord or email about what you'd like to offer on that card. Because it depends on what you're offering. Okay, there we go. That was one very big order. Let's go ahead and rotate these. We've got Tapu Bulu. Ooh, the Fire Red Leaf Green Snorlax. That's such a nice card. This Victory Bell King of Hearts. Mr. Mime. And Skarmory. Let's go ahead and find out who pulled the cheese card now. We got all 20 people in, so I've just been blue balling you guys with it. Ready? The winner is number 5, Poke Nostalgia Store. Number 5, Poke Nostalgia Store. Is he here? Will PSA grade those Nintendo cards? 100%. Yes, we know with certainty that they already do, yes. Poke Nostalgia Store. I don't even know who that is. There we go. That's going to be... wait, is it 9-1 now? Wow, it's 9-1. No way, did I win it? You won it! Poke Nostalgia Store? Yay! What's your name? Do you want me to put your actual name down? Because I don't know who you are. Emmanuel Martinez. There we go. You must have changed your name. I'll just give it a new sleeve. How about that? Will that work? Ta-da! Just for hanging out? That's pretty awesome, right? All thanks to Mr. Cheese. That was a Mr. Cheese giveaway. How nice is that, man? Okay, awesome. So we are just waiting on a new fresh order, and in the meantime I should work on pricing new Pokemon cards and putting them up on the table. What do we got? We got anything interesting? Pikachu 9, Jigglypuff 10, Shaman, Snorlax, Arbok, Dusclops. You've seen some of these. Okay, so earlier today, a bunch of these moved. Because of Damien Holding. Ooh, let's put this guy in. He's a $25.09 first edition Dark Arbok. That's pretty cool. So he's already on sale, so we're just going to go with that price. Okay, we're going to say number 19, tag 9, Dark Arbok. All right. Karis was saying I should take tomorrow off. What do you guys think? Bad idea? I said, woman, I can't be taking no days off. Okay, here's a Clefable. Here's a Snorlax from Unbroken Bonds. Also already on sale. He's going in. Hey, that's me. That's you. All right, this is going to say number 158. Snorlax. Okay. Okay. He goes, oops, right here. All right. Shaman's pretty cool. I mean, Shaman's not a bad one. That's a 10. Pikachu 9. Is this Skarmory also 10? So here's some 10s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We'll do 9 on the Skarmory. So the Skarmory gets a further discount to $45. I'm going to Golden Corral when I get off work tomorrow morning. Nice, dude. What a nice restaurant. Seriously, I feel like it's underpriced. Okay, and the Shaman, we're going to make the Shaman $45 as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 2 PSA 9s go in. Okay. Oops. I've got the whole box. So it says here there's another chase card in here. What is it? Oh, it's the Ivysaur. We just placed it in there, didn't we? It's a nice card. Okay. Tower of Terror. Let's put him in for 45. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Tower of Terror goes in for 45. There it goes. Breakfast buffet. You know, I haven't been to the Golden Corral breakfast buffet since I was a kid. Since I was a wee lad, really young. One last card, huh? Put this over here. So a couple new slabs in that box now. Okay, cool. I took my wife, brother, sister, daughter, son, and me, and I only spent like $85. Wife, brother, sister, daughter. That can't be right. 85. That sounds too cheap. No, wait. Maybe it sounds right. Let me think about it. It's like $40 for 2, so $80 for 4. Yeah, it still doesn't add up. You must have gotten it cheaper than I did somehow. Take a day off with your wife. I don't know, man. When I could be working? You're talking crazy to me. Ivysaur 9, $60. Golbat Drill It card. Donate $1 to the Drill It card. Here is Golem. Pidgeot 10. And Geodude. All right. Those are all going away. Here's a cute little Psyduck with my signature on it. If you want a Psyduck card for $25. I have to advertise those now. It's it's almost like embarrassing advertising something you've drawn. All right, so let's see. Never really had to do that in life. This Topps Pikachu is valuable to me. What's a wife's brother sister? Is that a gay Mormon thing? My wife's brother sister's uncle. Oh, we're holding on at $600. The price does not change. $9.24. Ariados for $37 is almost too good to be true. Here's a $35 Venusaur. Squirtle deck, Fire Energy. Cool. Looks like we never had a price on this Wave 4 Wigglytuff. Look at that Wave 4 Wigglytuff. That is cool, man. That's cool as hell. Yeah, all right. I don't know how to value him. I know he's got to be insanely rare. I don't think I priced him because I didn't want to sell him. I think I just wanted to hold him. You're doing big things, mister. I took them for breakfast. Maybe that's why. Oh, yeah, true. Maybe breakfast is cheaper. Topps, Pinsir, Spectra. Looks like there's none for sale. Is that right? Okay, so there's none of these for sale. I think $450 is actually a very fair price for this card. I don't think that there's really a need to lower the price at all. Despite that, I'm going to bring it down to $400. We're going to say 9.24 on it. That is a Pop 8 card. Really, really rare. Here's Mega Absol, 380. Special Delivery Bidoof. Crystal Nidoking. Moltres. And Rainbow Charizard for a cheap and affordable $500. I have that pincer in a PSA 10. Grade non-holo tops as well. Yeah, I mean, that's basically what I do. I grade both the holographic tops and the non-holo tops. And I've sold a lot of non-holo tops. And I'll tell you why. It's because it's actually pretty affordable. So people want the Moltres, but they don't want to spend $400 on it. But let's say you had a non-holo version of the same card, and it was $75. People would, very interestingly, they go, okay, yeah, I'm going to buy that. Here's Nidorino and Nidoran. They have no Nidoking anymore because he was given away after Cheese purchased him. Then we have this Wave 3 Paris Foil. Look at that. That's Wave 3, everybody. I will bring him down to 150, I think. But he is not really going to drop below 150 ever. He's just going to always be hanging around at that price. It's going to say Wave 3. That doesn't mean Pop 3. That means Wave 3. An incredibly rare card. Okay. Pretty fun. Well, guys, there's been no orders in the meantime. I think it's time to hop off. That's what I think it means. I think we're done for the night. You guys going to have a good Labor Day weekend? I'm going to have a good Labor Day weekend. Tempted to take the day off. I did that a couple weeks ago. Karis really liked it. And, yeah, I enjoyed myself. Grade the non-holo tops as well. I have that pincer in a 10. Good night, everyone. All right, guys. Yeah, I can just tell it's a little slow. But you know what? We had a pretty interesting stream. We did not pick a new break to replace the Umbreon break. We probably will do that soon enough. But all the other breaks are doing pretty well. The Slowpoke break has 5 spots left. The Neo Discovery has a single spot left. And now the new star card is going to be the Neo Genesis pack over there, okay? So that's how it's going. If I'm not on tomorrow, there's a low chance I'm not on tomorrow, okay, first of all. But if I'm not on tomorrow, I'll see you guys on a Monday. All right? See you later, everybody. Today's Saturday, right? Yeah, today's Saturday.